know if I really talked about like what I do now. I don't know what you call this, like nude pants that give me literally no. Well, if you don't know, now you know, because we're about to get into the fashion design. I'm actually in negotiations right now with this brand deal, but what else do I do? Good morning, y'all. Is it still morning? It's still morning. It is not yet noon. I was supposed to wake up at 7 a.m. this morning. So basically around like 4 into 5 a.m. I was literally in a dream, struggling to breathe. And this isn't the first time this has happened to me. I've had a couple of times, and I just talked about it to my literal primary care doctor yesterday, and it's like I almost spoke it into freaking existence, where for an hour I would be in my dream and like couldn't breathe, and I would feel my body try to wake itself up. I felt like it was an hour of just like literally me like dry heaving. Needless to say, welcome to the behind the scenes of a content creator, video editor. We're about to get into it. I used to be a cheerleader, so that's where all that energy just popped out from. Could y'all just watch me do my morning routine? I have some eye patches on right now because my face is puffy. I don't know what it is, child, but it's puffy. I'm not gonna eat breakfast. I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up a little TV dinner for lunch because we need to get into it, okay? Okay, so I don't even know if I really talked about like what I do now. So essentially I decided to become a full-time content creator and video editor, but I do freelance work with Anscape, which is formerly The Undefeated, which is owned by ESPN. And then also on the side I have my own clients that I work with and do content for them, or like video edit their content. What else do I do? Oh, and then I also have my own content, my own YouTube channel, my own TikTok, my own Instagram, so my own personal brand that I also create content for. So basically I'm just like a content creator for myself and anybody who needs my help. So now what I'm gonna do is actually answer some emails and also send a couple of emails out. Gives me an idea of what needs to be accomplished for the day. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, my hair is under a scarf because I put it into a slick down bun. I'm not doing my hair today, okay? I'm not in the mood for the process. And now we're about to get into the makeups. I literally almost forgot to record it. We're about to get into this time lapse. Finished my makeup off camera and went ahead and got changed. Hold on, let me show you the fit. Okay, y'all, so for my outfit, crop top, long sleeve crop top, and it has like these types of like buttons. As you can see, my nipples, but we're gonna ignore it. You can't see the color, you can just see the shape, you know what I mean? And then I'm wearing these faux leather, like, I don't even know what you call this, like nude pants that give me literally no. So yeah, this is the look. And then I'm also wearing this little, it's kind of like a nude corduroy scrunchie, so we're dealing with different textures, you know what I'm saying? We're going different textures. And then just these little gold hoops from Target. Yeah, and then I'm not wearing shoes because no one's gonna see them. Ha! So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, you see this beautiful background. I put this up literally like 2 nights ago. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start taking photos in front of it. So today is going to be that day. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folks, I need us to all tap in right here because we're about to get into it. First of all, I just want to thank Sembona for being a brand partner with me for this video. When I tell y'all this bag, I owe my life to this bag. So let me first talk about who Sembona is as a brand. First of all, they are a sustainable and environmentally friendly bag. All of their bags are vegan leather. Yes, ma'am. Okay, tap into your environmentally conscious self. First of all, when the brand first reached out to me and I found out they were featured in Vogue UK, I said, hold on. We need to see what y'all are talking about because yes, they sent me this bag around December. It is now May. I've been rocking this bag for a solid 6 months. Like, when I tell you y'all, I bring this to every event. It could be to the grocery store. It could be to the club, okay? She's versatile, honey. Get into her. This is their drawstring bag in black. This is not the original bag chain. This is actually the original bag chain. I switch them out consistently, kind of like depending on what I'm wearing. I've actually never had like a drawstring purse before. I'm just able to wear it with tons and tons of outfits. For a vegan leather bag, I don't have many vegan leather bags, but this quality of material, gorgeous. I feel like this bag has honestly been through the ringer with me, and it doesn't have any like scratches, bruises, anything like that on it. And it has a clasp, a cute button. It has like 2 pockets in there. And with that being said, y'all need to go check out and get you a bag. Honestly, I think the next bag I'm about to purchase from them is the Ava bag. Honey, she's cute and she's like that trendy like Instagram bag going on right now. But y'all should go get one too because they're giving me a 25% off to share with y'all. I mean, listen, 25% off, and these bags are not pricey at all. Like, they're a decent price for what they give you and the materials that are being used. Endless different types of bags that you can pick from, endless colors. They even have different accessories. So if you go to purchase one, please let me know which one you get down below. You know, DM me on Instagram the bag that you get, girl. Show me, because I want to see. We can rock our Sembona bags together, period. To get 25% off your Sembona purchase, make sure to use code MAMIT at checkout. Okay, y'all, so it is a couple of days later. I think the last time that we left off, I was taking pictures to promote this video and the brand partnership that I have. And so after that, I ended up getting like really dry to the point where I felt like my nose and throat were consistently like parched. Like, I was drinking so much water and I felt like I was getting no relief. And now I think I have a sinus infection. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish where we left off. Basically, I'll be recording content that I made for Anscape and On the Rise for Sergio Hudson, who's like a designer. So yeah, that's what we're about to do today, but I need to get myself together. Like, I mean, my hair's probably just gonna stay like this, but I need to put a face on. I also just need energy. Like, I'm literally dying inside. It's fine. I don't have any coffee. I don't really want to drink matcha. So I think I'm honestly about to do a water drop, which I'll go ahead and show y'all now. Okay, so now I'm in my kitchen, but I'm about to do this thing called water drop. So it's funny, how I was introduced to this was through my like former corporate job, and this was like one of the brands that I was assigned to. And so basically they're like these little tabs, and they have like all these different types of like fruits, vitamins in them, and they're sugar free. And so this one specifically has 80 milligrams of caffeine. Focus. Because I'm sick, I don't want to add like any more mucus to my system, and because these are sugar free, that'll work. So let me just go ahead and show y'all. It's such a cool thing to like watch. So yeah, you just drop it in and then like it instantly starts dissolving. It's like already changing colors. Thought I'd put y'all on. I just genuinely enjoy the product, and it was really cool like working with them. And I feel like this is a great replacement to like get all your vitamins, like vitamin C, B5, and B12. And B12 also gives you energy. So that's also like a good alternative to get energy if you don't want to necessarily do like straight up caffeine, you know what I mean? So the fact that this is 80 milligrams of caffeine plus a B12, girl, I'm about to be rolling. Okay, y'all, so I'm back at my desk. Before I actually start, I forgot I need to check my email because I have not done that yet today. But anyways, y'all, I'm so excited because I'm actually in negotiations right now with this brand deal, but I'm about to go ahead and say yes to them because we settled on a good price. It's gonna be for Instagram, and y'all, I'm just so excited because it literally is a very well-known brand. Like, this year, I wanted to really be intentional with the brands that I worked with. Like, the brands that I've worked with in the past, I really enjoyed them and loved their products, but I want to take it it to the next level where I work with, you know, some like bigger, more well-known brands. Just to put y'all on really quick, there's like websites out there for small creators that you could basically go on, sign up an account, and basically they'll be like listing of like different companies that are looking for different types of content creators for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. I submitted a proposal to this company back on February 1st, and they literally just got back to me, and it's what, April 12th now? They got back to me yesterday. It's crazy because I would have never thought they would have ever gotten back to me, first of all, but the fact that they got back to me a couple months later and they're looking for me to work with them on a hair campaign, which is already with the vibes. They know the type of content I'm doing. And then on top of that, it's literally a brand I've used since I was probably like a little kid. So just stay tuned for that because I'll definitely be doing some behind the scenes for that brand deal. So I'm so excited, so excited. And I'm about to go ahead and say yes to them. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead off camera and do some makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all the setup, and we gonna get into this little on the rise real TikTok. Okay, y'all, I am back. I have my makeup done, and I went ahead and just laid down my hair a bit because she had a little bit of flyaways. But let me go ahead and just show you my setup. Okay, you guys, so this is my setup. So I have my big ring light here, which you guys saw me use when I was taking pictures for Instagram. And then here is actually, I don't even know how to explain it, but I basically bought this from Marshall's for like 20 bucks. And it's like this clip that has basically a mini ring light, and it also like holds your phone, and it can adjust to like any size. It's really handy dandy. And then because I need to clip it onto something, I'm just using literally this Vicks box. Listen, you gotta be innovative. So yeah, this is my Vicks humidifier box. And then here I have my iPad up. This is essentially my script before I record, because I'll do like individual clips for each bullet point that you see here. I'll basically read a bullet point, read it to myself, and be like, okay, this is what I need to say, and then I'll go ahead and record a clip. And then in terms of the setting that I use on my phone, so I do have an iPhone. Sorry for Android users, I don't have any recommendations for basically the camera settings, but basically I use the cinematic feature, which basically blurs out your background. It just looks very aesthetic. It focuses on the subject. As you can see, it's constantly trying to focus on my face right now, but I love using the cinematic feature. And also, like, because this is going to be a reel/TikTok, it's just easier for me to record it on my phone rather than on my camera, because then I don't have to like crop it so that it's the perfect like size for your phone. And for what I'm wearing this cute Pretty Little Things top that I got, and I showed it to y'all in my last clothing haul, so definitely go check that out. I'll probably put that in the cards here. I realized a lot of the clothes that I've been showing y'all are Pretty Little Things, and it's from that specific video, so if you're interested, you know, go check it out. I don't have a code, but you know it's cute, you know, just giving the girls a little something. And then for pants, I'm literally just wearing my pajama pants because I'm not going to get my bottom half in my video, so you know, it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and get into it. Well, if you don't know, now you know, because we're about to get into the fashion designer Daniel Sergio L. Hudson Jr. Okay, we done with recording. What? Okay, we done with recording. What? Got the cameras. All right, y'all, now that the recording part is done and over with, so when it comes to like my Instagram reels and TikToks, I typically use Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere. It really all depends on the specific project, but for this one, I will be using both. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw me do a whole behind the scenes of a content day, kind of like what I'm doing within this video. I specifically kind of broke down like the benefits, or like what I think is better in Final Cut Pro and what features are better in Adobe Premiere. And for me, what I found with Final Cut Pro is it's just easier to cut up clips, do overlay photos, overlay videos, while in Adobe Premiere, it's better for if you want to use like motion graphics. It just loads better in there. To me, basic editing, I would say, goes best in Final Cut Pro, and then the more like high performance motion graphics would go best in Adobe Premiere. Okay, so I'm not gonna take my setup down yet, but I am going to go ahead and just turn these bright lights off and get unchanged from the shirt, because I just don't need to be wearing this shirt while I'm trying to be comfy at my desk and editing, because we about to get into editor's mode, okay?